changed it. Okay, so hey y'all, I muted my thing and then started change everything. So, but we're back on track. We back on track. So let me start over. Hey J3GS Farms, Pieces of April, Salon Diva, Coach Mary Ma, Dempsey Designs, Bayou Sugar, Bias, Hey Queen, 60 Plays, hey there, Unicorn Lady Tech, hi. Welcome in everybody, Broke Farmer, Make It with Marilyn. That thumbnail makes me hungry, look so good. Thank you, Make It with Marilyn. Thank you. Salon Diva spoke. Okay, y'all. Hey, Swoop. Hey, Miss Tracy. Thank you. And y'all, so yeah. So, hey, Miss Tracy. Hey, Sassy. Hey, everybody. Y'all, please hit the like button. Share this out if you can, if you desire to. Thank you so much. Bias down there. I had it on mute and wasn't even thinking. Everybody is speaking. So, yeah, hey everybody, we following each other around this hypathon, y'all. So hey everybody, when we come to the chat, it's hey everybody, hey y'all, hey Tampa, hey Miss Carol, you should have been in this, you should have been in it. Hey 755, hey crackable things, hey Leo sis, y'all, you see that? Yeah, yes, okay. She is the Leo sis. And I will be wearing my shirt next week. I'm trying to catch up. Hello. Everybody is saying hey to everybody. Hey, Random J Ventures, Jane Doe, Blue Lotus. I sent you the link. Y'all, how I dropped the link. Let's see. Oh, so I could do this, huh? Oh, okay. Go on, girl. You did that one. Hey, Butter Roll Boutique. Hey, 10. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Did I miss anybody? If I missed anybody, I am sorry. I do apologize. Hey, Drunken Chef. Hey. Okay, y'all. So today, we are going to be making a I left the cabinet open. We're gonna be making a but y'all couldn't see it, but I was like, what I do? We're going to be making a lemon cheesecake cake, right? So Bayou Sugar last week, she said, she requested a lemon cream cheesecake, and I couldn't really find one. I found a pound cake, but I don't really want a pound cake. Hey, African Dreaming. Hey, Zaga. Thank you for coming in. Hey, I hope you are feeling better, doing well. Still praying for you. Hey, Joshua. So yeah, so I really don't want to do a pound cake, y'all. So okay, you could do a lemon cheesecake cake. So I've never made this lemon cheesecake cake before. I looked up online, found a recipe, and I followed the recipe as it was on online. Not that not that I wasn't making any changes myself. Hey, Miss Yadita, sorry, I see you back there. Not that I wouldn't make any changes myself, I would, but I followed it just as it was online, so that y'all can see how it comes out. So y'all, I made my icing like literally when we was getting off. I'm gonna tell y'all what the ingredients are and all of that good stuff. But first, I am Crafty Leo. Over here, I love cooking and crafting. Hey, Sassy. Over here, I love cooking and crafting. That's what my channel is all about. Maybe here and there, you'll see some unboxings or you'll see DIY projects, something like that. But it's really mainly cooking and crafting. So, and after that, next thing, I want to say thank you to all of the, I can't hear you. You talking? Say something.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
I was waving at people that's talking to me in the chat. I'm not trying to disturb you. I'm waving.
Okay, we can hear you. Hey, soul sister.
I'm gonna mute myself back. You got the floor. Come on, lady. Come on. You got the floor.
So I want to say thank you to everybody, to the ones over the HypeAgain, right? So Unbiased, Big Rooster, Tori's Brain, African Dreaming, Motivation from the Weightlifting Geek. Thank y'all. We appreciate y'all for putting stuff like this together. It's, it's gonna get better. It's gonna have its hiccups and all that good stuff. bad stuff, whatever, it's going to get better. It's going to grow. So just keep at it. And we love and appreciate y'all. So thank y'all so much for doing this. And those that are on the fence about joining the hype again, like you're scared to go live, right? Like your first live, you may be afraid to do that. Y'all take the leap. People are going to be in your live. I mean, if you're afraid of having one for people, people are going to come to your live. They're going to follow you. They are going to support you. So y'all just think about that. Yeah, try it out. It's a lot of fun. Okay, thank you for y'all ain't got no super chat thing yet, but thank you, Queen, for the super chat. I appreciate it. But it's Leo. She said, Leo Nation, hype again. Let's go. That's what she said. So yeah, y'all. So I made my icing. We're gonna start with that first. I know we're supposed to start with the cake first, but we are going to start with the icing first. So I made my icing, and in here I have 2 sticks of butter, which is 1 cup of butter, 2 8-ounce things of cream cheese, 6 to 6.5 cups of sugar, confectionate sugar, y'all, powdered sugar. And then I put a teaspoon of lemon extract. Okay, so that is what is in this icing. We're gonna grab us. This is what I took down to put my icing in, y'all. And really, you can make your icing earlier, which I should have, so that it will be, when you want to spread it onto your cake, it will spread more easily and it will harden up a lot faster. And it makes it better when you're trying to pipe. It makes it more pipeable. Okay. Makes it easy to pipe. Should I say that?
Pieces of April. Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you, April. I love you too. Hype again. You love you, Crafty. I love y'all too. Thank y'all so much.
Yes,
I
thank you.
appreciate the super chat, y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I'm gonna get me a little thing. You know what I'm saying? A little dance, a little something, something. Hey, DJ Ron, thank you for coming in. Oh, happy birthday, DJ Ron. I meant to say that. Yes, today is DJ Ron's birthday. Happy birthday. And also today is Bougie Prepper's birthday, y'all. Happy birthday,
All right,
Bougie
come on with
Prepper.
the
Lioness, happy
Leos.
birthday. I try to
Come
make
on
mine
with
in
the
advance and freeze it,
Leos.
pull it out
Yes,
when I need it.
yes.
Yes, freezing it, that works good too. You can freeze it up to 6 months. Well, for me, up to 6 months is what I say. Thank you, Challenging Kitchen. Hey, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Thank y'all so much for being here. Y'all, I'm going to rinse this
Okay,
out real
though.
quick because we are going to mix the cake in here. So, Miss Janita, dance for 'em. Hey, dance for 'em. Y'all,
I'm
it's not going to take long.
now.
I'm just going to rinse
I'm
this
knocking
icing out
stuff
of here.
over. No, I'm gonna
And
have
while
to
we're
get you.
waiting,
I'm
is
gonna
my
have to
water
get
running
you
too
a
loud in
super
y'all
chat.
ear?
I'm gonna have to get you a super
Y'all hear
chat
my
little
baby?
thing, honey.
Y'all hear her?
I'm gonna have to get you some. Y'all got me over here knocking lights over. Let me stay in my own lane. Dancing is not it, honey.
Okay, y'all. Can y'all can see, y'all can see that. Let's turn it to the side for y'all. Okay, so we have all of the ingredients here. You can use a paddle to mix your cake. Can use a paddle, right? I'm not going to use a paddle. A paddle is just going to incorporate less air into your cake. I like to use a whisk, the whisk attachment, for that very reason. And I use this for almost all of my cakes. You know, some people say use a paddle. Thank you, quick. I'm gonna send you
Do
that
you
back.
see what she's saying though? All
I'm gonna send you
saying
that back.
all time raise your hand. Let's go.
Hey, Pam Money, thank you for coming in. So yeah, we're gonna use a whisk attachment just because it incorporates more air. While we're waiting, y'all. And really, you should pop some pop. I keep saying pop, y'all. Put some saran wrap or plastic wrap over your icing. We're just gonna throw it in there because it ain't gonna be in there too long. Excuse me, y'all. So we're gonna put that in there. And we are going to get to mixing the cake. So for the sake of the hypathon, y'all already know we have limited time, so we can move on to the next person. Hey, Mr. Arthur Butler.
Super chat, super chat, super
He said
chat.
happy birthday. Hey, Bayou Sugar, thank you so much. Food looks good. You go, girl. Thank you so much, Bayou Sugar. Thank y'all so much for the super chats.
Question: how does the final cake product differ when you use more air? Crafty.
So when you use more air, it's more spongy, more squishy, softer. If you don't incorporate as much air, your cake is going to be more dense. It's not necessarily, I'm sorry, y'all, going to be a dense cake, but it's not going to be as airy. Like, okay, let's say not an angel food cake, but an angel food cake. You know how airy they are? These cakes are not as heavy as that when you use a whisk. Let's say that. Hey, April Showers, thank y'all so much for coming in. Okay, so in here, and y'all, the recipe is in the description box if y'all want to make it. And let me know how it comes out because, shoot, I'm trying this for the first time as well. So in here, we have 3 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, a half a teaspoon of baking soda, and a half a teaspoon of salt. This is cake flour. I made my own cake flour. You can purchase cake flour. If you make your own cake flour, it's okay. So for every cup of flour, you take out 2 tablespoons of flour and then put in 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, and then you sift it. You have to sift it thoroughly. So I would say should sift it 4 to 5 times, right? Okay, so that's what you would do. Thank you, anybody who shared me out. I certainly appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all. And then you're gonna have 2 cups of sugar. We are going to have lemon zest. So you want the lemon zest of 2 lemons. We need a quarter cup of so I'm gonna show y'all this up close. So a quarter cup of lemon juice. This is fresh squeezed lemon juice. But you can use the kind that's in the container from the store. And hey, she said, thank you for coming in. Hey, Miss Cheryl Faulkner, thank y'all for coming in. And then up here, this is vegetable oil. So I put them in the thing together. This is a quarter cup of vegetable oil and a quarter cup of lemon juice. Okay, so you need that. We'll have 3 eggs. You need lemon extract. We're going to use a tablespoon of lemon extract. And really buttermilk, y'all. Buttermilk. Let me grab the buttermilk. I already measured it out. So the buttermilk is a cup and a quarter of buttermilk. And we are going to get it together. So with the buttermilk, and we're doing it just like the recipe. I got it memorized. I got it that thumb is, oh.
Come on with it. Come on with it, Crafty. I see you. Come on with it.
Y'all. I just be forgetting, honey. I love lemons. Me too. I love lemon water, and I have not had it in so long, but I love lemon water. So we're gonna mix this. You're gonna put, whoops. You are going to put your lemon zest into your flour. This is the zest of 2 lemons. You can do more if you want or less if you want, and you don't even have to put it in there, to be honest. Okay. Hey, Miss Deborah Garrett, and then you mix it in. And don't forget, y'all, I already combined my baking powder, baking soda, and salt into my flour. So you mix this in, and you want to mix it in for about 30 seconds. Not too long.
Question: are you grinding the lemon up? Or you
Grinding
just
it.
cutting it?
No. Y'all, I'm sorry. This crazy phone. No, so I used a lemon zester. So, well, what I used, it's in my dishwasher, but I used this. So you can do lemon zest, lime zest, great garlic on here, whatever you want to do, baby.
Okay.
So that's what's on there.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. And so you do that for 30 seconds. Okay. So, and then we'll just sit our flour mixture to the side. So with your olive oil and your lemon juice. You're gonna mix that with your buttermilk. And when you make this, if you don't have any buttermilk, you can I forgot the
Brandon
ratio,
J.
y'all.
Brandon J is asking you, are you using just the peel?
Well, I did juice the lemons for it to go in the cake. So that's what's at the bottom of here. But when I mix it in the flour, that is just the zest from the lemon. So buttermilk, you can mix I think it's 1 tablespoon, y'all, but please look it up. Mix vinegar or lemon juice into your buttermilk, into your regular milk to make buttermilk. That's how you make buttermilk. Okay, so you mix that in, and we are going to set this to the side. So now what we want to do is get our butter, and the butter is a 1.5 sticks of butter, and
Thank
I
you,
have it.
Psalms 146. We greatly appreciate you.
Thank you. I greatly appreciate you. Appreciate all y'all. So can I pin a link from here? I would need somebody else to grab the next person's link, and so that
Okay.
I can
Yes,
pin
ma'am.
it. But
I'm
can I
on
pin
it.
it in here?
Do you have any idea who's behind you? Well, let me go and look that up.
Oh, I can't pin it from in here.
Don't worry about it. I got you. Let
Hey,
me
Charming Tracy. Hey, Rudy. Thank you for the time, Rudy.
let me go and see who's behind us.
Gonna step away from the chat to chat. Thank you. Thank you, Sam. Okay, y'all. So with your butter, you have a stick and a half of butter. We're going to mix that just for a few seconds. I like to mix mine. Mix. I like to beat mine for a few seconds. And so then we're gonna add our sugar to this, and you're gonna slowly add your sugar. And you're gonna beat it until it's white and fluffy or light. It's gonna be like a beigeish color, y'all. Let's throw this over here. My spatula. If y'all have any questions, y'all can ask. Um, so we're gonna see what time is it. Okay, it's 5:20, y'all. We got good timing. That mixer is no joke though. I love my KitchenAid mixer. I probably had this mixer for about 12 or 13 years now.
Okay,
Okay, thank you,
Crafty.
Random J. Thank you. Hey, K Renee's Garden.
Crafty, I do see Loving Me. Tracy Anderson is behind you. However, I do not see a live thumbnail. But I think I'm biased. Just put it in your chat for you.
Okay, thank you, Queen. Okay, y'all. So, but I have to go on YouTube and pin it, right? Yes, I have this one, and then I have the taller one, like the professional one. Yeah, I love these mixers. So then, so now that it's like a beigeish color, we're gonna add our eggs one at a time. When you add your eggs, it's not fluffy like I said, y'all, but bear with me. Hey, precious pieces, thank you for coming in. Thank you, and be careful, be safe. Um, one at a time, and so you're gonna beat it just until the yellow goes away, right from the egg.
Soul Sister has a question. What does sifting the flour do? Does it really make a difference?
Um, so really sifting the flour actually does kind of like the same thing as when you're using a whisk. It adds air to it. It fluffs it out, fluffs the flour out. And then it gets all, if you have any small little particles in there, balls in there, it takes all that stuff out of there so that it doesn't affect your cake. Um, that's really what the sifting it does. And so when you sift flour, sometimes you end up with more flour than you need for your recipe. So sift your flour, and then you can remeasure it, and then you'll find that you have more, extra flour. And that's sometimes, if you dip your measuring cup into your flour, that's gonna give you probably way more flour than you need. That's why your cakes are heavier. Like you're like, this cake is kind of not wet, but it's heavy. Um, that's because you have added too much flour. Usually, that's because you've added too much flour.
And
Okay.
I do apologize. I made a mistake. It's growing what I eat that is behind you. However, she did pin it in the chat.
Okay. Thank you.
Unbiased
I need
truth.
to oh, I know that's okay. So now we're gonna thank you, Queen. So
Hey, everybody for coming in.
it,
Crafty, greatly appreciate each and every one of y'all. May y'all subscribe, hit the like button. And we're going to keep it pushing. Keep it on. Keep it
yes.
going.
Okay, y'all. So now I have my pans over there. What we're gonna do is add oh y'all, into that mix I did add my lemon extract. So that tablespoon of lemon extract, I put it in. Did I? Maybe I didn't. It won't hurt it. So I'm gonna put it in there now.
Okay, now don't mess up my cake. I'm waiting for
Uh-uh.
it. I'm waiting for it. I'm
Thank y'all
waiting
so much
for it.
for being in here, y'all. If y'all have any questions, anything, if y'all need me to mail y'all a piece, we'll see what we can do. Uh,
I want
okay,
the whole thing.
the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Miss Janita don't even want to share.
Not this time, y'all.
So with the flour, okay, so with your flour mixture and your buttermilk mixture, we're gonna alternate. Hey, baby mama. We are going to alternate. So we're gonna do the flour mixture 3 times and the buttermilk 2 times. So start with the flour, end with the flour. Y'all, did y'all see that? Anybody see that sweet potato cake that Miss Fran made over there on Mr. Arthur Butler channel? Damn it with Arthur Butler. Did y'all see that cake? I am making that cake. I done bought the stuff. I'm gonna take it to my in-laws, but I'm making that cake.
Okay, now you got to make sure you share with us when you make it.
Shoot, I'm gonna show y'all.
Okay, now. We
I'm
want to see
showing.
the whole thing.
So, dang. I am definitely gonna show y'all. Yes, it looks so good by you, sugar. It looks delicious. So I was like, yeah, I done bought the sweet potatoes and everything so I can make it. Thank you all for joining me. I appreciate y'all. So have y'all been enjoying the hypathon? Coach Mary Ma always so motivating. Always so motivating. Every time she talk, and I be in her bushes a lot.
Yes.
But she is very motivating. And then Miss Marie, she's had a lot to say. About being debt free. Did I? Yeah. About being debt free and all that good stuff. And like, when you have a dream, it costs money. What's the channel again? Damn it with Dr. Butler. Unbiased Queen, will you put that in there?
Unbiased. Unbiased. Behave.
Girl, I'm
Behave.
through with that
Behave.
one. Everything she type, I'm gonna look right on over. I don't even see it. I don't even see it, baby. Can y'all put Bambi with Arthur Butler?
Yes,
Can
ma'am.
y'all, while y'all here, if you want to connect with somebody, if you want somebody to connect with you, all you have to do is type hashtag crafty. I'd have no problem with y'all typing that at all. Okay. Yeah, and Big Rooster and Tori, them, they are too funny, honey. They too funny. Did someone ask about the? Oh no, honey.
The link to Mr.
Salon Diva. I
Arthur's
don't even want to say
channel.
it. I don't
The
even want
link.
to.
The link to Mr. Arthur's channel is in the chat. It's in there more than once. Me and Unbiased has put it in your chat. If anybody wanted to see the what was it, a cake, a pie
It's
that
a
you were
cake.
working on it?
It's a
Okay,
sweet
it's
potato pound cake.
in the chat, y'all.
And why y'all over there, just go and subscribe. Just go and subscribe. Mr. Arthur Butler, he does a lot of gardening and stuff. He has a nice garden. I saw when he started it and all that good stuff. Um, Started like the new one. Okay. So that's it for the cake. Y'all, that's it for the
Okay,
cake.
Salon Diva, I see you.
We're gonna throw this over here, y'all. So we have our pans right here. We have our pans here. Oh, and I tell y'all yellow food coloring in the I bet it ain't nothing in here. I got more, but yellow food coloring in the frosting, in the icing. Frosting,
Okay.
icing, however you want to say it. It's almost out, but
What you doing now, Miss Crafty?
I am greasing the pans. You can do them prior to. Shoot, I never do or hardly ever do. I'm not gonna say never do, but hardly ever do. Um, but yeah.
So, what would you say is the best thing to do? Do you want to do it right before? That way, the oil doesn't set or run in the corners or anything, or you want
Mm-mm.
to just do it ahead of time? Which one
So
would you say better?
really, what I use the kind that has flour in there, so it's not really gonna run anywhere. It's not
Okay.
really. Don't hate
Okay.
on us June babies. I'm not slime diva, my brother. Yeah, telling you, honey, y'all something else, baby.
Mm-mm.
Y'all something else.
Mm-mm.
And you want to put an even amount into your pans. I would say use an 8 or 9 inch pan, but on the recipe, it does. I think it says a 9 inch, y'all. An even amount. And if I put too much in one, just scoop it out.
You scoop it out and put it in another one.
Put it in the other one. I try to get them
Okay.
even.
Yes,
So,
ma'am. Good to know.
and I thought
Welcome
this cake.
in. That and this, we greatly appreciate you.
Hey, that to this.
Hey,
Thank
Miss
you for coming in,
Lynetta.
honey. Hey, Miss Lynetta. Um, and I tap my cake on the countertop, or I tap it with my hand like this right here to get the bubbles out, release the air bubbles that are in the cake. How much time we got, y'all? 30 minutes left.
Yes, ma'am. Paying attention. 5:30, 5:30.
So
And everything looking good.
I forgot how long it takes to bake the cake, but we just gonna skip over that part, y'all. We
We
are
want to
going.
see. We want to see.
Don't you? Don't you?
We want to see.
You say let you see.
We want to see.
Okay, this is the cakes, y'all. Gonna throw them in there.
Super chat, Big Ruru. Thank you.
Thank you, Big Rooster, for the super sticker. I appreciate you. Okay, y'all. So if anybody have any questions, anything like that, does that mean that this live is over, honey?
No,
Because or what we doing?
no, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay, y'all. So
At this tech,
we
they
have our
have
turntable.
they need to make a way to take. Her soul sister said all this tech they need to make a way to take stuff through the net.
I know, right? That would be amazing. Yeah, because yeah, I would be the first one in line for the greedy people to get in line. Hey,
Mm,
Arch, thank you for coming in.
I guess I'm first then.
Okay, so y'all, the cheesecake and all of that. So like I said, I was making putting a cheesecake in there, all that good stuff, right? So for the sake of the video, the live, you already know we only have limited time. So cheesecakes do take a long time to bake. They take X that, not to bake. Um, they need to chill for a longer amount of time. So I baked my cheesecake previously, right? So I got a crack in my cheesecake. I followed what they said, and I got a crack. I never get cracks in my cheesecake, so I should have known better. But we're gonna roll with it. And you put it in the springform pan. The springform pan that it calls for is 9 inches. This cheesecake is thick. Okay, it's kind of thick
Question. Why do you think you got the split in there if you normally don't have a problem? Do you think that maybe it was
because
some type of
no,
different
I did it the
ingredient?
way they said do it, but I don't do it the way they said do it. That's not
Okay.
my normal. That's not the normal way that I do my cheesecakes.
Okay. And
Um,
Random J said, we still here. You doing amazing. Keep throwing out knowledge.
Thank you, Random J. Thank y'all so much. Okay, y'all. So for the sake of the video, guess what the girl did? I baked the cakes already.
All
So
right.
this is, oh, it looks so dark over there, honey. This is the lemon cake. This how they come out. You can cut the top off of your cake and level them off. Should I? So I have these levelers and I have a bread knife to level the cakes off. Should I?
Just a little bit. Thank you, Tori, for coming in. We greatly appreciate you. What time should I be over for dessert, Crafty Leo? Sassy said.
You can come now. Come on. Or you could turn your cake upside down, right? And it's level on this side. It's level.
Okay.
Or you could cut this off.
Okay.
To me, I promise y'all, to me, this be wasting the cake when they be talking about level the cake. Honey, how can I make it level without cutting any of it off?
Salon Diva said, we have a real-time cooking show here, y'all. Come through, Crafty.
That's what I want to know.
And
Oh, thank y'all.
Bayou Sugar Garden says, my blood sugar going up just looking at this.
You asked for it, honey.
Lynetta Wood said, you leveled that out. I'm going to need the crumbs.
I got you got it. You got it. You got it. Usually I don't do this, y'all. I'm telling you because I be like, how can I do it without leveling it off? Because that just be wasting the cake to me. For me, yeah. I'm like, girl, that you can eat that. You can really eat that. Okay. Somebody can eat it.
Good morning. Good evening, Miss Marissa. Thank you for coming in.
We're just gonna put a little bit of icing here. And usually, not technically, you can put icing underneath your cake board so that it won't be sliding around. I'm not doing it. But you can do that. And your first coat on your cake is called your crumb coat, especially when you're making a decorated cake.
Brandon J says, I got dibs on licking the spoon. That to this said, may I please put in a special request for a sports team cake?
No, not over here, baby.
Chuck says, what do you do? Wait a minute, hold up. I gotta go back down.
You take this and you put it right here. Oh, baby, don't put it on there with the
Chuck says, creating
paper.
what Chuck says, what do you do is melting some icing and pour it in crumbs, then mix it with ice cream so you don't waste it. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I never do that. Oh, you talking pour it in the crumbs. Oh,
yes.
I've never done that. Then you put that layer.
Welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all for coming.
And then we have our top layer, y'all. So for the top one, I'm just going to turn it over. So you can do this and your cake is level on the top. But, say, girl, put a little bit of icing. This cake right here is probably like, yeah, it'll probably take you out, honey.
This and that said, why you being so mean, Crafty?
Yeah, we don't make them kind of cakes over here, baby.
And Miss Deborah said, yes, it's fine as long as your request is Saints.
We gonna leave the bucks only. Bucks and gators. If it's anything other than that, we don't make that over here. Y'all have to get that kind of stuff in New Orleans and Texas.
Okay.
Okay, so sometimes your cheesecake can be too big, right? Mine is not too big. Can y'all see that? Okay, so mine is not too big. This cake is so soft. Oh, let me go and put these. So these cakes right here, I'm just gonna wrap them up and put them in the freezer, y'all. And then I can make it for my in-laws and take it to them.
Question: how long can it
My cake
sit in the freezer?
can what sit in the freezer?
The cakes that you said you're gonna wrap up and put them in the freezer.
Um, it's different for a lot of people. I would say 6 months. Y'all, I done broke my cake.
Oh wow! I didn't know you could let a cake sit in the freezer that long. Good
Three to
to
six
know.
months. I would say 3 to 6 months. It just
Okay.
depends. So the first coat is a crumb coat. We don't necessarily. I had a ball of sugar. Y'all see it? Um, I'm not worried about the icing for this cake because the first coat I'm not worried about because I'm going to pipe something kind of like roses. Up. Okay. So I'm gonna need Bias to drop that link one more time for me or somebody so I can go on what's the name
Going
in
what
a
I
minute.
eat.
I got to change that thing for
You want growing what I eat,
not
link?
yet, yes, but not yet.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna pin it up to the top. So my icing is not that hard, y'all. And if my cakes was cold, if my cakes were cold, it would harden up on the cakes pretty quickly.
Okay.
But
Did you want me to drop it in there
no,
yet or no?
uh-uh.
Okay. By you Sugar Garden says wedding cakes save their top tiers for their year anniversary. That might be a down south thing. If it's a wedding cake,
It
it's
is a down south
yeah.
thing. I'm from down south. We do. I mean, you can save it and eat it. I mean, you could probably keep a cake in there for longer than what I'm saying, 4 to 6 months, but I would probably do it for four. I mean 3 to 6 months, but I would probably do it for that long, especially if it's something you're gonna be selling. But if you're gonna eat it, baby, if it got frostbite on there, that eat it, honey. That's your cake.
Miss Lynetta says if it's a wedding cake, it's a year wrap. Well.
Yes. You wrap it in saran wrap,
Hmm.
put it up. Okay, y'all. So you really want to smooth it out. This is if you're gonna be doing something like not decorating the sides. But me, we're gonna do a little something.
You do that so easy and smooth.
Who you don't know I'm over here struggling, baby.
Nah, baby, I've been to fumble that. I be
I
having
ain't
holes in the side.
not the hating on the tent. Yes.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Is and then if your cake ain't level, you can level it out with icing.
Okay.
Oh, y'all know. Okay.
So
So
would that be like a build, like you building the cake up to level it out?
yes. So then
Okay.
you put it in the refrigerator. I'm trying to take some of the icing off because I'm gonna pile some up on there in a minute. Um, and with your icing, when you use the icing, you really want to get a new container so you can put the icing that you're touching the cake with into another bowl because it's usually crumbs in there when you do your first layer of ice or first coat of icing. And y'all, I'm not no professional. I'm just a home baker, honey. I just like to bake. Okay, so we're
Excuse
gonna
me, y'all. Don't believe the hype. Y'all see Crafty got a whole cooking show going on over
whoops.
here.
We're gonna take this cake. We're gonna put it in the and it's not pretty yet, y'all. Well, who's to say it's gonna be pretty? But we're gonna put this in the refrigerator and we'll be right back. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna put on the top and all that good stuff. Right. So if y'all been following me, y'all will know. No, that's a story. That's a story. I'm gonna take that back, y'all. So I have a edible printer. Okay.
Random J says a year. Doesn't it have eggs in it? I guess she's talking about the saving of the cake.
Yeah, but it's in the freezer. So it's not gonna do anything because it has eggs in there.
Okay.
Um, so y'all, what we're gonna put on the top of that thing. And can y'all drop that link real quick?
Okay.
I wasn't at
Bayou.
first.
Bayou Sugar Garden said, can she please order one or two, or he? I'm not sure. Is Bayou Sugar a male or
It's
female?
she. It's a lady.
Okay.
Of course. Do you take orders? Oh my God, yo. Now, honey. Well, I do take orders, and I used to sell a lot of cakes when I was in Florida. But then when I came to Georgia, we don't really know anybody here. I mean, you have to build up your clientele, which is it ain't done yet. Buy you sugar. Thank you.
There's the link in
Yeah,
the
it's
chat
the building up
again.
the clientele and stuff like that.
I apologize. There's the link in the chat. You asked me to drop it again.
Okay,
Where
y'all.
would I
I hope
eat?
y'all don't hear no echo.
No, ma'am.
Hold on. Okay, I want to pin this thing. Okay. I moved away from the thing just so we wouldn't hear no echo. But is it now pinned to the top, y'all?
Yes, ma'am, it is. Thank you
Oh,
so very kindly.
yes, yes. Okay, y'all. So, baby, y'all already know what it is. Yo, gang, 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 honey, gang, gang. Thank you. We're gonna put this on the top of the cake. I live in Florida. You supply the cakes. I will market to the blue. Yes, I am from Florida. Born and raised in Florida. Born and raised. I had made two images right here. I put I'm gonna use this one too, but I put Leo on here.
Oh, that
And
is very pretty.
thank you. I put Leo on here, but you can't even hardly see the L. Baby, it blends in with her underarms. So um these are sugar sheets. Miss Tracy had sent me some sugar sheets. Thank you. Not boo, baby. Say what it is, y'all. Oh, what's up?
Don't finish it.
So okay, so when you make your sugar sheets, this is edible and this is edible ink. I use a printer. It's not converted, but that's what they call them. I just poured edible ink, put edible ink instead of the ink that came with it into an Eco Tank printer, and there you have an edible ink printer. But with an edible ink printer, when you do those, you do want to print. Yeah, print at least some say once a week, but I would say 4 to 5 days. Yeah, you want to print something so it doesn't get clogged up. To me, it's kind of like a DTF printer, baby. You got to use it or it's not going to be working.
So you
Okay,
saying I could use my Epson 2800 and be able to print those sheets that you're using?
correct. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Yeah, and I put a Eco Tank on my community tab today. Is no DTF is direct to film um um yeah, I think these are the ones you sent me. I still had some too, but I do believe these are the ones you sent me.
Miss
So
Tracy
thank
says she's
you, Miss
glad.
Tracy.
Yeah. She glad you're using them.
Thank you. Hey, Lisa J. Stock. So yeah, direct to film. Direct to film is like when you put in something, you print it from your printer directly to the film, and then you're applying it to something. It could be a shirt, a license plate. You can put DTF on a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. I don't even want to name all the stuff that you can apply it to, but it is transfers that you can put onto stuff. Just don't put it on no cake because it's not edible. Um, so yeah, we're gonna put this one on here. And I love sugar sheets. So I was telling y'all about the printer that I posted on my community tab. It's not an affiliate link or anything like that. Thank you, Soul Sister. But the printer ends up coming down to $139. and then they add the tax after that. But $139 for an EcoTank printer. Yeah. Yeah. So I put that there for just anybody that needed the printer or a printer.
Thank you for sharing.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, y'all. So we have this big heavy Chevy cake, baby. I got icing on there.
Oh, that's
It's heavy.
pretty.
Okay, y'all. So what we're gonna do to the sides, I'm gonna put some more icing on the sides. And un momento, por favor.
Okay. Miss
Y'all hear that
Tracy,
noise?
Miss Tracy is letting everybody know. Make sure you have never used regular ink in that printer
Yes.
if you will be using it for edible sugar cakes.
Yes.
Cakes.
That's why I say it before. Yeah. Don't. Instead of putting a regular ink in there, you put edible ink. But yeah, like Miss Tracy said, because that sound better. We don't want y'all
Thank you,
doing
Miss
nothing crazy.
Tracy.
Okay. So, and the cakes on the side, it doesn't really matter to me right at this moment because I'm gonna put some crumbs on the side. Okay. So right here I have Oreos that I blended up in the blender, Vitamix blender, and I added some lemon jello to it. So instead of Oreos is a quick way to do it. But you don't have to use Oreos. You can use flour, sugar, and butter, and then you would use the jello mix of the flavor that you want it to be. So if you want to be strawberry jello. You got me. So and then with the melted butter, you mix it in and then you make crumbles and you bake it and it becomes a crumble that you want of whatever flavor you're looking for. So on the side, we're gonna put these crumbles, y'all. So you just pick up a handful and then we start pressing them into the side. Okay.
Miss Marissa says, I love my KitchenAid mixer. I use it more now that the grandkids have real appetites. They all grown up.
Yes, KitchenAid mixers are amazing. But I had this one mixer and I think it was the oyster mixer. And it was so good. It was a good mixer. I,
That to this creation says, I was just about to ask if that was a keto cake.
not very keto. Don't y'all play with this cake, honey.
Thank you, Miss Tracy. Miss Tracy says she got to run out to the grocery store, but she's going to take you with her.
Thank you, Miss Tracy. And I could have.
Bayou Sugar said, no, Crafty, don't do it to me like that. Oreos are my favorite.
Yes, you can use. I use regular vanilla Oreos, but you can use the lemon Oreos. Yeah, and it already have that lemon flavor, baby.
Random J said, this is why you wonder why your chef made cake that is so expensive. It isn't just add milk and water.
Right. If I had a better angle, y'all, I would get it on here more. But we got 10 minutes. Let's see what we can do.
We see you.
Y'all, this cake heavy, honey. That thing heavy, baby. Okay. So now that we have that, I keep on hitting that cake with that thing over there.
Miss Lynetta says she has her knife and fork ready.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, y'all. So now, what we're gonna do is get our piping bag, and the tip that I'm using is a 1M. They have many different tips, and it shows on the side. Can y'all see that? It's trying to focus on me, baby. They'll say when you have to put your hand up, baby, you made it. You done made it. Did I say hey to Miss Marissa?
I did. I said it for you.
Y'all can see that. Thank you. Y'all see the 1M. So this is a 1M tip. They have many different ones, different sizes. So you can put it into a glass, put your icing in here. I'm not doing that.
Thank you for
Um,
coming back in, Pieces of April. We greatly appreciate you,
thank you,
honey.
April. I know you got to get ready for yours too. Thank you so much. So I just fold mine down over my hand. And you want to put it down as far as you can because you're going to start putting the icing in the bottom of it. Hopefully it holds up enough. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. Um, and then you just shake it in there. Put the ice in, shake it in there. If you put it in a cup, all you have to do is fill it up and then pull the bag on the side up. Right. You'll see that may be enough. Enough. Y'all see how the top look? It ain't too filled in. But we're gonna take our image. We're gonna put our image right in the center. Remember, you can't eat these. Oh, I made it too big, y'all. Oh, the girl made it too big, baby. Girl, you already knew you were supposed to do that thing of 6. Honey, now I done messed up my junk. Okay, y'all, but it's on there.
Come on, baby. You got it.
Yeah, I really didn't want it to be this big. But you just press it down into the icing, okay? Then,
Thank you for coming in, Jewelry Spot. We greatly appreciate you. Hey, Tamika Davis.
so for this cake right here, I really wanted to make it a 6-inch. I wasn't even thinking when I printed it out because I was doing a lot of test printing. Um, and then I forgot to change it. It didn't even cross my mind actually to change it to what I wanted it to be. So we're just gonna go here. So I have to put some icing on the images further in than I'd like. I mean, you will when you make them have to put icing on the edge, but not as far in as I'm doing. I didn't want to do that.
Creating with Chuck says, what printer do you print your image with?
So I use the 2850.
And Randon J said, don't be so hard on yourself. Because if a lot of us tried it, it would probably turn to gold. So we thankful to watch you. And you
Thank
dropping
you.
plenty of knowledge on us. So we thankful.
Thank you. Okay, y'all, we have 6 minutes. Let's see, we're gonna cut this thing too. We're gonna cut it. And then just put some of these right on the top. If you know, I'm moving a little fast. I wouldn't want it in there on the picture, but shoot, I could get that up off there. Put that right there. And then like if you had the little pearls, the beads and stuff, I have some in there. I will put them right on there. That cake, y'all. Yeah, still baking. Okay.
Salon Diva said that looks good.
Thank
Charmin
you.
Tracy Roberts said looks nice.
Thank
Add
y'all.
to this also said it looks nice.
So that's the cake,
PC
y'all.
Texas Garden, thank you for coming in.
That is the cake. Even I'm missing like I don't know if y'all can see it.
Miss
I
Lynetta
will
says
take my
she
time.
already at the table.
So you
She
see,
ready.
like
Thank you.
some of the spots I don't have any Oreo. If I was taking my time, it would definitely would have been more filled in. But yeah, y'all, hold on. Let's cut this thing, y'all.
It looks
Um,
very nice.
thank you.
Everybody's saying, well job, good job, good job.
Thank y'all. So let's see her.
If I throw them pink hearts in the chat for Crafty, wonderful, wonderful.
I appreciate y'all so much, y'all. And up next is Growing What I Eat. We're gonna go over there and see what he got. Do he have some grapefruit over there? Do he have some grapefruit over there? It's gonna be all on my hand. And this cake is very soft, y'all. That's what I like.
Miss Marissa says she has a year to practice to make a cake for her. I'm trying to see what it said. Grandson. The chat moved so quick just now. For for her
Thank y'all
grandson.
so much. Okay, y'all. So this is what the cake looks like. Let me
Everybody
scrub
put
that
pink
rub.
hearts in the chat for you.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. So that is the inside of the cake. And let's see. It's soft, y'all.
Oh
Y'all
my,
hear me chewing? Because I don't like when people hear me
oh
chewing.
my gracious. I'm ready to reach through the camera, the TV right now. Where is that?
I don't like when people hear me
Pieces
chewing.
of April, thank you for that super chat.
Thank you for the super chat, April. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Yes, baby, it is good. The cheesecake on there is good. Hey, Miss Tracy.
Miss
Thank
Marissa
you
said
so
you
much
put
for the
your
super
foot
chat.
in it.
I did. I did. I'm coming on out of that shell. Y'all, who is up next is Growing What I Eat. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much for the super chats. Thank y'all for sharing me out. If you have not, go ahead and subscribe to the girl. Go and subscribe to me. Remember, I do cooking and crafting. Turn on that notification bell if it's something you want to be notified of every time I post. If not, just subscribe, baby. I'm happy with that. I sure appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you. Hey, Miss Robin. I didn't even see you, Miss Robin. Hey. Thank you, baby. That cake right there. That cake right there. That thing is good, honey. That thing is like wedding cake virgin. Thank you, Dimps. Oh, yeah, you are at work. So, yeah. But, y'all want some?
Yes,
Y'all
yes.
have, y'all have a wonderful day. I will see y'all over in Growing What I Eat Live. And I have a whole lot of stuff to clean up, baby. A lot. Stop teasing us. I'm not teasing y'all. Y'all, I don't be eating on no camera.
New things, new things.
But I was about to be drooling, honey. So yay, thank y'all so much. Had to get the frosting off my fingers. Miss Planetta is funny. Great live cake for everyone. Thank y'all so much. Mukbang, right? No, ma'am. Official Jamie, that's that mukbanger. I appreciate y'all. Growing What I Eat, Growing What I Eat. The link is pinned at the top. We will see y'all over there in a few minutes. Where's my phone? Is he live yet, y'all? Where? Oh, girl, it's over here. Y'all, that cake is good, honey, girl. Yes, I made that. That was my first time too, y'all.
And you did that,
So,
honey. You did that.
thank you, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank
Thank
y'all.
you,
Hey,
Resilient
ARD,
Dad.
thank you so much.
Resilient
Thank
Dad coming
you.
through. Thank you.
Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't have any super chat songs yet, but I'm gonna have one. I'm gonna have one soon. Thank you, Random J. See y'all over in the next live. Over in the next live, y'all click the link up at top. He not live yet. Let's see. Baby, I was drooling. That cake is good. I'm gonna get my husband some. He probably gonna be like, yo, that ain't good.
No,
But
he's not live yet, Crafty.
he say anything I cook be good. I don't tell me that, honey.
You heard me, Crafty. He's not live yet.
Yes, ma'am. Growing What I Eat. I saw him today, didn't I?
Wait a minute. Hold up. We waiting for him now.
I see y'all over there.
Ryan said where his piece at.
I'm bringing it, honey. Did he?
Okay, Grown What I Eat to say he is here. You can send everybody over.
Thank you, Coach Miriam. Okay, y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. All right, Miss Janita, thank you.
You welcome, honey. Have a good
Love
one.
y'all. You too.
All